everyone, Stephanie. I am just getting set up here, so while you're jumping on, I'm going to make sure that I am live in the right spot, so just give me one moment. If you're joining us, don't forget to say hi. I'd like to interact when I'm live. Joining us, don't forget, leave me a comment so I know you're here. And I apologize for the sideways camera. I couldn't get it to rotate on me. Oops, now I'm flipping the camera around. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, it didn't want to flip to landscape for me, so we're just gonna have to make this work today and hope for the best. All right, so this is the March paper pumpkin that arrived at my door today. I haven't even opened it. You can see it is the No Matter the Weather kit, and I'm gonna go ahead and peel the cellophane off. I did give myself just a starting edge to make that a little bit easier. So if you are new to my website or to Stampin' Up, Paper Pumpkin is our monthly subscription box. It comes directly to your door every month, and each month is a different kit inside. It can be cards or gift card holders. It's been calendars and other 3D projects and supplies in the past, so we never really know what we're gonna get. But the March kit was special because it is Paper Pumpkin's 7th anniversary. And so in the March kit, there was an additional stamp set. So I am interested to see what that looks like, and we're gonna go ahead and take a peek. So each kit comes with a stamp set to make the project, a little Stampin' Spot, which is an ink pad that you're going to need to complete the items inside. And then if you are a brand new subscriber, you will get a clear acrylic block that looks like this. You can see mine's well loved, but this is what you mount your stamps to create the project inside. So this just shows that it came with that free stamp set. So these are the stamps. So we have Let Love Grow, no matter the weather, we're in this together, wishing you brighter days ahead, you are capable of amazing things. And then we've got some clouds, some flowers, what looks like maybe rain or snow, hearts, and then some more wispy type clouds and some other condensation. And then the free kit is super cute. We've got some rain boots with some patterns if you want to dress them up. We've got some tall grass, some flowers, a little planter with some flowers, and a front door, as well as a little bunny. And it says, I believe in you. So those are super cute, and I can't wait to start creating with those. So then the project kit itself, I'm losing everything over here, sorry, is this adorable little kit called No Matter the Weather, and it has supplies to make 12 cards and envelopes, so 4 of each of the 3 different designs. And if I flip this over, you're going to see all the supplies are here inside, from your ribbons to little epoxy embellishments, adhesive, dimensionals, envelopes, card bases, everything you need is inside this kit. I'm just going to pop this open. So every month it's something different. And then in addition to all the supplies that you need, it also comes with detailed instructions. So if I open this up, it has step-by-step instructions on how to create the projects that are part of the kit. At the bottom of the instructions here is also a ruler. So if it says to use 9 inches of ribbon, you know how much ribbon to actually cut, and it's going to guide you through. So as I mentioned, we've got some ribbon, epoxy embellishments, and adhesives. Stampin' Dimensionals to give the items some lift. Envelopes, and of course, we never want to have a naked envelope, so the insides are always patterned to coordinate. There's a couple more here. And then we have the card bases. So we have these beautiful pre-printed bases that we're gonna just accentuate with our stamping. We have some embellishments, and these will just punch out, and then you're going to stick them on where the designs call for. This beautiful watercolor background. And then the last one is another watercolor, but more with the grass and the stormy skies behind. And then we have some additional die cuts here that we would stamp on to create the projects. So why don't we go ahead and create one while you're here with me tonight. So if you're watching and you have a preference to which of the three we're going to make, let me know. I think I actually really like the little bunny. So let's go ahead and make the little bunny. So for that one, we're going to pull out this base here, which is the blue and the gray. I'm just going to put the extras away so they don't get lost on me. All right, and then we need the pink tag. We're going to need our die cuts. We're going to need the little bunny. So we're just going to pop him out. We're going to need the boots with the yellow flowers. And we're going to need a heart. And there we go. And then we're going to, of course, need our ink. So this is our basic gray ink. And each one is sealed. So what I'm going to do is take my scissors and just slice along the seam here so that I can open those up. And there's our ink. And then we're going to pull out our Let It Grow, which is on this one. Let Love Grow. And we're just going to stick that to our block. So as you can see, it just statics to the block, and then when we're ready to reuse it, we can peel it off and go again. So then we're going to pull out our little piece of pink here. And the best way to ink your stamp, because the spot is so small, I find it's better to turn your stamp upside down, and then you can actually see your coverage. And then you're going to stamp straight down, straight up. And the great thing about the photopolymer stamps that are included with Paper Pumpkin is they're clear, so you know exactly where you're stamping. And there we have it. So there is our Let Love Grow. And I don't know how well it tells you, or you can see the image on the instruction there, but these are all stuck to the base using Stampin' Dimensionals. So as I mentioned, they are these little foam hexagons that are double-sided. So I'm just going to peel one off the back here, and it just sticks right to the back. So you can put a couple different ones on. You don't need all that many, but you want to make sure that it's supported. And same with our little bunny. Maybe. I'll give him a couple. And our sentiment here. And of course our heart. And that Stampin' Dimensional is actually a little big, so what I like to do in that case is I like to use the edge of the dimensionals and just cut a piece that's more size worthy. And then we're going to pull out the baker's twine ribbon here. And you can tie a bow. Now what I like to do is I like to tie it before I cut it, and that way I'm saving as much of the baker's twine as I can. You just play with the bow until you get it where you want it. And then I'm going to pull out the adhesive dots. So if you've never used these before, they're much like the dimensionals in that they're double-sided. So you're just going to peel one off the base, and we're going to stick that right to the card bottom, and then you're going to peel the top off. So if you can see that on the camera, it's like a little glue dot there that we're now going to stick our bow into. And you can fiddle with your bunny loops there to get them where you want them. And now we're going to start adhering our elements. So for the dimensionals, I'm just going to peel the back off now. And so they're sticky, so now that's going to stick right in our card base. And you're going to center that where you'd like it. And then we're going to stick our boots on. And I just realized I missed some stamping. You can see in the instructions there, it looks like there's some splotches or water on the in the gray. I have forgone that, and that's one of the great things about paper crafting, is there is no right or wrong. So if you think that you can't do it because you're not crafty, I challenge you, because everybody can do paper crafting. So we're going to stick our boots on, and then we're going to stick our little bunny down beside. And then next, our little heart. And the cards are all pre-scored, so it makes folding really easy. And there you have it, a quick card from the Paper Pumpkin kit that took no more than 5 minutes to create. And I didn't have to come up with the design. It was already done for me. As long as you can follow instructions, you can create with Paper Pumpkin. And right now, during this social distancing, if you're going stir crazy because you're, self-isolating, or you're home with your kids for the next 3 weeks like I am, Paper Pumpkin could be a great sanity saver. Crafting is proven to be therapeutic and soothes the soul. So if it's something that interests you and you'd like to learn more, leave me a message in the comments or send me a private message and I'd be happy